Still testing. Is the Wi-Fi this bad? Wait, okay, never mind, it's okay. Right, mic should be good now, just double check. Whilst I get this ready. Okie dokie. Just trying to get my... Okay, it's gonna rain towards the ending, toward the game's end. We may as well be prohibited to go to source. What does it say? What? Toggle personalizer projected. Okay, this is new. Projected is 28 minutes 52 seconds. Exercise 57 seconds. That's not good. That is real. That is so unrealistic. Two-stop strategy in a 22 laps. I didn't know it's 22 laps. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not going softs. Unless it's not good. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Bro's in a different league. Just my team career mode, bro. But we're gonna go 25% fuel. The medium tires. M is the one that's strategically thinking. 60% tire wear, sexy wise. Let's see what the rest are going on to, because it's gonna rain. Mostly everybody's on softs. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna go softs, because why not? Yeah. Because the rain is coming. As you can see, the rain is coming. We're gonna go soft to medium for now. M, striped tires will not go the distance of the first half. We'll just see what we can do for now. Welcome along everybody who is joining. We're starting the formation lap. It's time for power. Check the chat in a minute. Yeah, Alex Albon, P3 and Williams. This may be a good race for him. Okay, but yeah, so far so good. W-wise, leading the formation and maintain pace for the second weekend running in a row. Right, we're leading the lap here. Our formation laps currently is longer than Isaac Hadjar's run in Australia, Melbourne. He didn't last more than 12 seconds, by the way. If you want to know exact number, 12.5 seconds, something like that. Back there. Preds, what are your predictions for sprint quality SQ1? I mean, it's at 9 PM, right? UK time. That's why I put my live stream at 8 PM, because it's not going to be too long. I'm going to be... Oh, okay, we're not too far away. You see, my strategy worked. My strat worked. We go to mediums at the start, we're going to struggle. The yellow striped tires are not going to go the distance. The soft tires will go the distance, because the rain is going to come in another 3-4 laps. Hello, Ollie. Welcome along. Sprint qualified. My predictions are going to be P1 Piastri, P2 Leclerc, P3 Hamilton. That's my guess. And then P4 Russell, P5 Antonelli. Russell by guess 6 Norris. Okay. Right, let me just get the formation lap done then. Guys, can you hear my mic? Sorry, I disconnected it just because I couldn't hear it on the live stream. Just let me know if you can. As we start off here in Imola, this is the circuit where we won our first race back in season 1. Leave your predictions then, your preds in the chat for who's going to be the top 3 for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Vote closes at the end of lap 3, just so it makes it fair. But here we go then. in Imola. Second weekend in a row on pole. What is going to happen along the 5 red lights here in Imola? 1, 2, I can see it from the back. 3, 4, 5 red lights in Imola. Norris into turn number 1. Alex Albon's already trying onto her. Got the launch. He pushes us off into the grass. Russell the apex. George Russell takes the lead of the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. We're really struggling because Lando Norris forced us off into the gravel. Into the grass at the start. So that was not what we needed. Alex Albon is really... That was not at all fair, mate. Let's just look at the replay from Albon here. Okay, mate, you could have backed out. You could have backed out, but you didn't. Stupid guy, seriously. I'm gonna be realistic. I'm not fighting Norris or Russell yet because the rain is gonna come very soon. And if it's gonna come, AI usually stick around. If you guys follow me back in Singapore last season, what happened? Let's just not talk about it. But AI didn't pit in the rain, and then when the rain came, they struggled so much. They lost about like 10 seconds in one lap. After that, they managed to pick up the pace. So we'll see what happens here. We're still sticking with Norris. We're not going to force it because, like I said, we don't want to be too aggressive at the start because that's what's going to happen. When you get too aggressive and Alex Albon zooms past us. Like I said, we're not fighting for the win at the moment. For now, we're just going to fight 18 minutes at the moment as Hamilton tries to get alongside of us as I had to dive bomb on Alex Albon. Otherwise, that would have been race ending for us. Sergio Perez gets ahead of Lewis Hamilton. And we go on to lap number 2 of 22. It's George Russell who leads from Lando Norris. Albon is really onto us here. Williams versus us. He has a bit of ERS mode. We have now, and we're recharging a bit. Rain is going to be coming very shortly, chat, mode-wise. So we are going to have our first intermediate race this season, I think. Let me think about it. No, I think this is our second or third intermediate race. Because Japan we didn't have. I can't remember. Japan was dry. China was dry. Yeah, this might be the first. Yeah, Miami was dry. Miami was dry. So this is our first wet race here as we. Oof. Really struggling here on these soft compound tires as we go off the road. Like I said, we just gotta wait till the intermediate conditions come, the wet conditions, because this setup is that I'm using is kind of for the wet. So like I said before in the other stream, if you did follow, we are going to struggle a lot. And there is a rain. There is a rain. You can see a bit of drops on the halo. If you can't see the halo, look at my helmet. Just zoom in the screen. There are drops of rain coming massively here. We might need to box for Inter, so watch out for drivers coming in. What is going to happen now is the drivers have to box minimum next lap. We need to try and get the fastest lap before the intermediates come. 120.2 so far is our fastest lap. DRS to help us and assist us here. We have no ERS mode. Verstappen has no ERS, but that Red Bull is no match for us. Into turn number 1, we take P6 away from Max Verstappen. But like I said, the rain is here. It's coming down massively, and the rain is going to stick around for more than 5 laps. If it's going to stick around more than 5 laps, it's basically Great Britain 2024 all over again. We just got to box for intermediates and live out with it. Let's ask Mark. Weather report.
Light rain will stay with us for at least
rain will stay for at least 20 minutes as Verstappen forces us off. Not saying anything at the moment. Right, Mark is not really helpful at the moment. He's saying the rain will last for 20 minutes and then he's going to stick out on these tires. Wait, what? Tire condition. Bro. Tire status. I think we're on the happy. What do you mean we're on the right tire, mate? We're on soft tires and wet conditions. This rain is going to stick around for 20 minutes. I'm going to not stay out if it's going to be this wet, because then I'm not going to be able to live with this rain. As it stands, Oscar Piastri will lose his championship lead because he's down in P9. Sorry, P10. As we lock up through here, go into the gravel.
Okay, so this light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Yeah, the rain is too much to handle. This is basically season 3 all over again. We're tumbling down the pack. Not because of rain last season, because we didn't have a good car, but this time We are really struggling because the rain is here and we're not going to be able to get intermediates as of yet. DRS is still enabled. They're all going three abreast, 2 abreast into the corner. That's not ideal for him. As Vesti gets by, Carlos Sainz. Mark is saying we're on the currently in the right tyres. We're being forced off quite literally here. And the other Williams of Nico Hulkenberg has got front wing damage already from collision. I think with one of the Alpines. Is not really making up position. We are tumbling down the order here. The rain is so hard to manage. We need to get intermediates on our car ASAP. And I'm going to request it now. Tyre status.
Okay, be mindful of the conditions.
Track is getting wetter. Recommend you stay. What do you mean stay out, mate? I can't even keep the car on the road. My prediction is, I'm gonna check your prediction on the straight, Preds on the straight, sorry. As Esteban Ocon gets by us, like I said, this setup is a wet setup for wet tyres, not for slick tyres whatsoever. But if the DRS is gonna be disabled this lap, we box for inters this lap. Okay, I don't mind tumbling down the order. We can manage to come back with inters rather than these slicks which aren't gonna go the distance. Okay, guys, DRS is still enabled. How is the drag reduction? It's going to be disabled this lap, surely. The rain is too hard to manage. It's going to have to be disabled this lap as we're topping out as what? 215 miles per hour MPH down the straight here. Wide enabled on Esteban Ocon. We're able to catch up to him. The Mercedes is already down at sector 2 already. He's about to cross sector 2 line very shortly in the next corner. That shows how much we've tumbled down due to this rain coming in the wrong time. I keep looking at the chat, that's why I'm going off. Wait, let me not look at the chat. I'll check your prediction in a minute, guys. Sorry. Breds as Nico Hulkenberg goes off the road a bit. I didn't force you off, mate. Sorry, but I didn't force you off. Alright, I don't know what to say now. The plan, we're already lap 5 of 22. We're about 5 more laps till our pit box. If you're telling me that they're not going to bring out intermediates, I may as well just restart this race, because that was so unfair on us. At the start, we got bogged down because Lando Norris decided to force us off the road. My podium prediction for Italy: Hamilton, Russell, myself. Okay, not bad prediction. I don't know about Hamilton though, because he's been really struggling. Alright, I don't know what to do, chat, because we got forced off by Lando. You can rewind the stream, you can see I got forced off by Lando. And then Alex Albon was coming on the left. I had to go left, veer left, otherwise he would have gone ahead of me. And then Russell just zoomed past to take the lead out of nowhere. And now we're really struggling. Okay, I think it's time for inters. It's too wet out here. Tyre status.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars start to struggle in these
if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow. What do you mean we're going to be too slow, mate? We're really struggling. Okay, I don't know what to do, guys. It's too wet out here. The tyre's already 42%. I'm doing a Lewis Hamilton. Literally, I'm going to be doing a Lewis Hamilton 2021. As soon as I said I'm doing a Lewis Hamilton. It's too wet. Now I'm beached. I'm beached. No, it's not beached. The game is glitching because I can't turn. I'm gonna be realistic. I'm trying to force it's not turning. I'm not beached. I can move, but the thing is not turning. Wait. Let me try and reset the settings. Okay, steering assist on and off. Reset to track. Bro, I just reset to track and I got disqualified. I can't even. I feel like the game is glitching. Let me. I'm gonna reset the thing, guys. 1 second.